And hello my brave knights, princesses and princesses, and welcome back to Let's Play Get Even. I know it's been like 6 days since I last played this game, but like I said in a lot of other videos, I was sick for a while, and then I had to, and then Dying Light happened. So basically I've been just...
I told you to ignore them, Mr. Black. If the treatment is to succeed, I need your cooperation.
What if I don't wanna?
Yeah, sure.
I hear a heart thing in the background. So yeah, what was I going to say? This game, I don't think I mentioned in my last playthrough that this game is actually made by, published by Namco. I know, Arnak, right? So... Oh, not again. I forget how to play this game. Oh boy. Let's see. Basically, we're playing a dude.
I told you to ignore them, Mr. Black. If the treatment is to succeed, I need your cooperation.
Yeah, sure.
I think there is a weapon around here somewhere, if I remember correctly, because I haven't played this game in so long. That's my fault. Now, we read that before, so we don't have to worry about that. I think we read this too. Ow. Hold on, I'm going to look at the controls, because I don't remember how to do certain things, and that's kind of sad, I know. I'm sorry.
I told you to ignore them, Mr. Black. If the treatment is to succeed, I need your cooperation.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. I need to remind myself. How does one... Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I do have a weapon. Okay. There, see? Now I don't look so dumb, do I? So comes to the door. No. So he came through here.
Although your memory has been affected, your twitch response remains intact. Pure muscle memory. Fascinating.
What is this? Place is filled with runaways, criminals, ex-military. Who the fuck am I? And why the fuck am I armed?
I understand your curiosity, but there will be time for questions later, Mr. Black. Please, proceed.
Oh. So he was helping us in a sense, but he had to do it the way he did it. Yeah, light. So I can see what's going on here. Okay. Alright, I don't really want to go anywhere until I've figured out, like, okay, that leads to nowhere. So this is, John Linden. Must keep medicated at all times. Constant supervision required. Patient suffers from severe memory loss, making it impossible for him to differentiate, differentiate. I'm sorry, fantasy from reality. He reports both visual and auditory hallucinations, coupled with frequent out-of-body experiences. Believes he was abducted by some unidentified organization that tried to erase and destroy the patient's memory, unsuccessful in the patient's own opinion. The patient was found wandering aimlessly near the Barnt Greenwoods Nature Trail, wearing only blood-stained clothes. He assaulted 2 police officers who were called out to investigate and were subsequently arrested. From struggle. When finally restrained, the patient began screaming, "You won't even see the cages inside your heads." Okay. Interesting.
Locked. Of course it is.
Yeah, of course. Because getting...
Birthday, second birthday, fourth birthday? No, never third, never. Someone there? Yes. Someone real. Turn on the light. Let me see.
Turn on the light, huh? Making sure there isn't anything else I'm missing. Besides Mr. Camera. There. Making that heartbeat noise.
Always searching. You truly are the diligent detective, Mr. Black. An admirable quality that will come in quite useful as we prepare for our first little trip. The more external stimuli you engage with while wearing the Pandora unit, the more effective your synaptic recall will be. Please, continue.
You a nice guy. So I could go upstairs, or I could go down into that door. Feeling the door would close on me, though. I just don't trust anything. Because I want to be able to explore. Or not. I mean, I rest my case. Roger Howard. Uh-huh. That's our gun. I guess he made that. I mean, it's a piece of work, I tell you that much. Let's see. Birmingham's Glock Tower is open for business. Birmingham's latest tall tower is finally complete, with architecture and town planners alike hailing it and as set to skyline of the modern Midlands. However, the purpose of the new skyscraper, dubbed Glock Tower by the international press and much to the puzzlement of the local residents, still remains a mystery. Rumor has it that the tower was built to be the new international headquarters for advanced defense strategy, one of the leading arms manufacturing companies in Europe. This would certainly account for the mystery of the curious name the tower has adopted. A Glock is a polymer-framed semi-automatic pistol, explained Aaron Cannon, the lead architect on the project, and while it wasn't intentional, I understand the resemblance that people are making to a handgun. It's really quite poetic if the Tennessee rumors are true, he joked. It does kind of look like a gun, maybe, if you turned it on its side. Ow. At 160 meters, our building may not be the highest out there. We didn't really aim for that, but we're hoping its presence will help transform Birmingham into a real big gun on the international trade market, added Nick Schultz, Joel Foley speaking for Birmingham Council. So this is for a weapon. Our new projects have been in the works for a total of 14 months now, and it's worth it. We believe that this latest project will offer a major breakthrough in the field of anti-terrorism and urban warfare, named the corner gun, which we have. It allows a mounted weapon to be aimed and fired around corners, minimizing risk to a user's personal safety. Incorporating a miniature HD camera with thermal module and night vision as standard, and a removable positional screen, the corner gun will grant the user the ability to be both observe via live feed and shoot them from almost any position. This live feed can also be redirected to a secondary monitor, such as a command post or control room, allowing for greater distance and safety. The front section of the corner gun can be rotated 60 to 90 degrees in either direction, and a CSP model equipped with Panzerfaust rocket capability, sweet, can be rotated at full 90 degrees, protecting the user from the rocket's backward blast. Essentially, these features will allow the user to mount a range of firearms, including but not exclusive to handguns, grenade launchers, and APRs. Precise and easy to control, the pistol's alignment can be returned to a straight position in a fraction of a second. Worthy of note, and due to the HD camera capabilities, the device also can be used to monitor high-level threat situations from a safe position. I really like this gun. I mean, it's handy. Advanced Defense Strategy, ADS. Established in the late 90s, Advanced Defense Strategy has quickly become one of the leading manufacturers of small arms in the UK as of the beginning of the financial year 2007. The company is now the fourth largest defense contractor in Europe. Opened in 1998 by Roger D. Howard, an ex-serviceman and ambitious interpreter, Mr. Howard recently said that he always dreamed of merging cutting-edge computer technologies with the latest engineering solutions to create the weapons of the future. In my opinion, spoke Howard, weaponry and defense systems are both fields that should be at the bleeding edge of technical progress. Take the internet, for example. This is something that was extensively used in the U.S. Army decades before it was available to the wider world. In fact, in certain circles, the World Wide Web is considered something of a museum piece. I think that alone highlights the role of the arms manufacturer to show humanity the direction we are headed, to show them the future safely. Sure.
Ah, the Pandora is reacting. Keep your eyes locked and focused. Slow, even breaths. Patience, Mr. Black. Calm. Focus. It will take the memory unit a moment to calibrate.
Looks like a greenhouse.
Very good. Just relax and allow that image to take you back there. You may feel a little disorientated at first, but you will be perfectly safe. The building in the photo is the headquarters for Advanced Defense Strategy, or ADS. They are, or should I say were, the UK's leading weapons manufacturer. They were developing a weapon known as the corner gun, which apparently you remember.
Okay.
What the fuck just happened? Is this real?
The answer is slightly more complex than the question, I'm afraid, Mr. Black. It's real enough. For now, just relax and explore.
Okay. Still the prototype. The corner gun.
Highly likely. We believe someone hired you.
Text message says Robert.
Probably Robert Ramsey. Worked for a rival company, FDG.
So one company hired me to steal from another.
Don't worry about piecing it all together, Mr. Black. Just relax and...
And relax and explore, yeah, I got it.
Okay. So we came here during those 2 times. Want my map back, please. Thank you. So I'll get lost without it. Hello? I don't know the code, unfortunately. But I wonder... No, didn't think so. Can't scan you. Okay. Like being able to see a bit more. They should have implemented a flashlight into this game because, well, let's just say it'd be nice.
What the fuck is that?
It's quite simple. We programmed in a simulated projection of your real-life scanner. It will help you make sense of any inconsistencies in your synaptic recall, your memories.
Okay then. That is handy, actually. Now that I know I can quick select things. That's even more useful. Looks like a number? Maybe? Oh well.
An opportunity to engage your mind at last. Not just shoot your way out of a problem. Careful. Those pipes will burn if you get too close.
Burn? I thought this was just a memory.
It is. But your brain will give you the sensation of being burned. What affects the mind affects the body. Cause and effect.
This is crazy.
So am I supposed to close all of them? Well. I solved a puzzle.
See? You're more than capable of figuring it all out.
What's going on? Something feels off.
Yes, you appear to be experiencing a slight temporal anomaly. You're remembering events in the wrong order. It's just your mind trying to make sense of it all. Perfectly normal.
So we stole the gun. We weren't given it, we stole it. Okay.
Was this all your fault? Was this all your fault? Was this all your fault?
It's a nice gun.
Do you remember how to use the weapon?
Not really.
Why don't you approach the firing line? All coming back to you, I see.
Kind of.
It will soon enough.
How much did you know? How much did you know? How much did you know?
This is cool.
Crouch and move forward to continue.
This is a really cool gun.
Was it really you who started all this? Really you who started all this? Was it really you who started all this? How much were you responsible for? How much were you responsible for?
I'm back in the ADS building.
Technically, you're not even there, Mr. Black.
Oh. How? Try to scan the thing, but won't let me.
He's back.
Okay, so where am I going?
I don't understand how this works. Everyone seems off somehow, but it feels so real.
So do dreams, Mr. Black, until you wake up. That's the best way I can explain it. But Pandora is still not fully capable of simulating human behavior. I would advise against creating too much disturbance. Every time you kill someone, you rewrite the memory, which may cause distortion.
If the company loses this contract, we can start looking for a new job. I had no idea things were that bad. They are. They cancel your holidays soon? Yeah, bro. No leave for later on. You need security. Must be worried about something. Why not? Big man's funny about it. Doesn't want anything recorded in case he comes back to fight him. Man, what a sickie going on, isn't it? A sickie? For what? A couple of weeks? Oh, they are really ill. Good luck with that.
Okay. Trying to be stealthy with this, but it's kind of hard.
Good one, guys.
Aww. Oh well. Excuse me. Or not.
How important is this conference anyway? When did you get your last paycheck? If the company loses this contract, we can start looking for a new job. I had no idea things were that bad. They are.
So there's a guy up there on the stairs.
No way I imagined that. Ha, good one, fellas. Guys? It's all good, people. No way I imagined that. What the? Intruder!
All I'm trying to do is be sneaky. Come on.
Above you are the research labs. I believe that's where you need to go. A warning. You may come across Roger Howard, the CEO. He was personally overseeing the development of the corner gun. The man never sleeps. Although it's late, he may well be around.
It's a wonderful piece of technology. What I could do for a flashlight.
How the hell did that happen? Oh, what a mess. Good luck getting a plumber here this time of night.
Can I slip through vents? No. That would be way too easy, wouldn't it?
Are you enjoying this gunplay, Mr. Black? Constant reset? You must focus.
I'm not doing this for fun. I'm trying to figure out how to do this the right way.
No, don't you dare, don't you fucking dare! Oh, you're a thief, you're a fucking thief! Give me back my money! Guys, hey, freeze! I said freeze!
Life is strange. Come on, corner. Seriously. Sneaking is hard. Like, either I sneak up behind them and take them down and get judged, or I shoot them and get judged. I don't know. Everything I do matters. I get it. Right. When we come back, guys, I will keep trying. Until then, leave a like and subscribe because there's always room for more. See you on the next video. Goodbye, everybody.